Hi, everybody. It's me and Jean Peter so far. We're waiting for Laura to get home. Judy's sick.
Hi, everybody.
Oops.
It's me and Jean Peter.
Sorry, I forgot to mute. Judy's sick, and Christy had to go out of town. So hopefully Laura will get here soon and join us. But if not, you got us. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm going to be making a painted collaged Happy Meal envelope. I learned this in a class I took with Kathy Arbor, and this is my first attempt to do it, so wish me luck. And Jean's on mute because she's trying her gesso.
Yeah, but I turned off the heat gun and said hello to everyone, and I was on mute still.
Hi, Janet. Hi, Laura. Hi, Christina. Brian, Arlene, Tease. I don't know, Tease. I don't know your name.
She goes by T.
Huh?
T. We just call her T.
Okay. T. I bet she's sweet tea, huh?
She is.
My goodness, I can't get the top off of my decoupage. That's going to be fun. Oh, I got a jar over here. Where's that be glued shut, too?
Hi, JD.
Hey, JD. How you doing? I got that one open.
Tonight, I don't know what I'm doing. I came in here and I asked Kathy, did I say what I was going to do today? And she said no. And I said, well, crud. I was hoping somebody'd know what I was going to do today. So I'm just going to play.
I do not like the smell of decoupage glue at all.
That's why I don't use it. Well, that and it never dries for me, so.
I use it watered down. And it still stinks.
I am good, T. Still fighting the cloggy ears and the allergies. Man, I don't know. I'm beginning to think it's time for another run to the doctor.
Allergies are horrible this year.
I've never had allergies like this.
Me either. Even my poor little female dog has them. Now, Kathy said to use gel medium, but mine's packed up, so I'm going to try it. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Nancy. Hi, Laura. I don't know if I said hello to you or Christine, Arlene, everyone else that I said hello to when I was on mute.
Anybody else working on anything?
Thanks, T. How are you feeling? Hi, Brian. I did say hi when you couldn't hear me.
Oh, Arlene's working on a plate of food. I wish I was. Mr. and Mrs. Crab finally opened, and their menu looks so good.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
I can't wait to go.
I'll be on my way soon.
Come on. And this won't stay black, guys. It's just going black right now. Trying to remember what she did hers on a manila folder, but I figured I'd want to work on some Happy Mail this week, so I would just do envelopes. Everybody's thinking about dinner.
Well, hubby had to go back to work, so dinner's going to be a bit late. It was late last night too. It was like 8:30 when we had supper. I was
Oh
ready
my
for bed.
goodness. I would have fallen out by then. I had ginger snaps. Usually if I eat lunch, I don't want dinner, but today for some reason I've been hungry.
Well, he's fixing pork tenderloin again tonight,
Mm.
so it's worth the wait.
I have gotten hooked on brisket. I never liked it. And all of a sudden I found some at Winn-Dixie that's already smoked and in the container, and you just heat it up. And, oh my God, it's good.
Gary does a pretty good brisket, I have to admit.
Hi, Janet. Thank you for coming.
Hi, Janet. We're all working so hard, we're not even talking.
I know.
That's why we need those other girls here.
I know. Where's Miss Laura? We need Laura.
So has anybody had anything exciting happen this week?
I got the new a new phone for Mother's Day.
Ooh.
I got the iPhone 12.
Yeah, you like it?
I haven't even turned it on yet.
I told hubby for Mother's Day
Oh
the one thing I want that I know that I have to ask for because he just won't do it, and that is I want to go eat Oriental.
oh man.
And I want to go to like there's this place called Tokyo here where they they fix it right there.
Uh-huh.
And he hates that because he says they play with my food. So I want him to have to go to that. I just think that, I don't know. Seems the older he's got, the pickier he is. It's really weird.
Hello, J Dog. Now, if it was a Japanese or Chinese buffet, Pete would be right there with you.
Well, I haven't seen any buffets open yet, so.
Oh, they're open here. They never closed, really.
Mm.
That man would eat his weight in Chinese food.
I like Chinese food. I don't care. To me, they're all the same. I don't know the difference.
Me too.
Where I live, there's probably not a lot of difference. But I definitely, I like it. I do like the buffet. That's probably my favorite.
J-Dog, I've been to 2,004 times now, and YouTube keeps taking subscribers off, so I don't even get excited about it anymore because every time I hit it, they take subscribers off. I'm actually back down to 95 now, 1995, because they took 5 off this time. Ticks me off.
Maybe there's some.
Computer is froze.
Yours is froze?
Laura's is.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to mute for a
Man,
minute while I dry.
that man is good looking in that painting.
Isn't he good looking?
Oh, man.
He won't be when I finish with him.
Just send him to my house.
Okay, you have to hold a conversation while I dry.
Oh, no. Did you have fun at Lake Tahoe? Laura? And Arlene, do you really like your air fryer? I've thought about it, but I haven't never gotten one. I know, isn't he gorgeous? I don't know. Was she painted all around him like that? He's just rawr. Hi, Debbie. You know, his picture wasn't as exciting when she was gluing it on there, but now that it's just his face, I think he's such a mystery man.
Hey, Laura's still trying to get here.
Awesome.
I don't like my air fryer.
See, we're taking a vote in the box. He's a hottie. He needs to stay a hottie.
Y'all gonna be mad at me. I don't want to keep his eyebrows.
Thank you, Janet.
Oh, his eyebrows come right down on his eye.
Oh, he's so pretty. Should have took a picture of him before you started so I could put him under my pillow. Oh.
He does kind of look good now that everything else is covered up.
I know. I just look like a regular old magazine image, but I don't know. When you got him hidden in the black, he was hot.
Well, his body was so hunky, you didn't really even notice his face.
Maybe that was it. Yeah. Crazy.
He did you. I am going to turn him into. This is what Kathy Arbor taught in a class of hers, and I'm turning him into a. It's called a collaged painting. You take a magazine picture and you try to get a full face, a big face, and this is the biggest one I had in this magazine. And then you turn it into something completely else, but you keep the facial features that you can.
So is he going to turn into a dog?
No.
Okay, that's really good.
I have a feeling he probably already is one.
Oh, that's very possible.
Chrissy looks so tired. I hope she can get some rest when she gets back home.
I hope so.
Here I am worrying again. And I need to change this. I gotta outline his nose before I lose it.
Now he's still good looking, but he's just mysterious now.
Arlene didn't even notice him.
Well, I don't think he was too hot before, but man, when he became outlined in the dark color, I thought he was hot. Maybe I'm just tired.
Oh no, Laura's computer is updating. Poor thing. It says working on update. Poor thing. We all know how that goes. Do not turn off your computer. I get off of my computer.
Yep. James Bond.
Well, it says 100% complete, so maybe she'll get here soon.
Are you spying in her window again?
No, that's her that keeps pinging me. My name is
Oh.
James Bond. We'll ping her when she gets here. She's too funny. We really do need to get Nicole back on here one night and always do a glue book, and then I think it'd be more fun if we take turns, everybody suggesting what we do for each night, and everybody else got to do it whether they know how or not.
I think that sounds like fun because then we can be bossy.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
don't do it like that. Do it like this. And I just lost my paintbrush with the white paint on it. How did I do that? I don't know.
You got all excited at the thought of being bossy. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, folks.
What is that?
I had my little flap on my camera was down like that. I guess when I was stenciling, I was making too much, wiggling the table too much. I don't know.
I thought you'd be attacked by the blob. Now that would be a million view video.
Yeah.
Woman attacked by the blob during her live.
He's still sexy. I'm sorry.
Hey, what are you doing on that side? Oh, she's waiting for her laptop to finish updating.
Dun, 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 dun. You know, one of these days I need to change the stencils in my stencil drawer so that I don't always use the same ones on everything.
I do too. Have a million stencils and always use the same ones.
Yep.
But they work so well.
And they just have exactly enough paint on them to be perfect. Hey, Miss Laura. Well, hi, Dee Dee.
Hey, Deanie. Hey, just try it a bit. He's looking different for sure. He's kind of looking a little mean now, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. You need to give him back his 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah, that helped him a lot.
Yeah, I think so.
Which just goes to show you what a man would look like without a beard. Hey, Miss Cheryl, how you doing?
When I got married, my daddy had a beard. And Mom told him that he should probably ask me if I wanted him to shave off his beard. And I told him he had two choices. He could shave it off, but if he shaved it off, he had to wear tux.
Oh,
So he didn't shave it off, which is what I really wanted, you know. I hadn't known my dad without much, without a beard most of my younger years.
yeah, both of my brothers had like the goatee type beard, the little, like this guy had the thin mustache and the close
Yeah.
crop beard. And if my youngest brother had ever shaved it off, I'd have probably beat him because he wouldn't have looked as good. But my oldest brother shaved his off, and man, he couldn't wait for that thing to grow back. He looked horrible.
Well, my son has a full beard, and my nephew has a full beard, and my son-in-law has just a little goatee kind of thing. Hi, Cheryl.
I guess it's just what you get used to seeing them.
Yeah, I agree.
My fingers are cramping so bad.
I'm sorry.
I get back to the doctor. I'm gonna tell it's time for arthritis meds. It's kicking in. I love old age. I think we should all be old. Enjoy it together. Said no one ever.
Well, that's one thing for sure is growing old ain't for sissies.
No.
Hi, Lizzie.
Hi, Miss Lizzie Brewer. Well, you're welcome to lurk a while or all night or work with us. I'm doing a magazine collage painting Happy Meal envelope. Now that's a mouthful. Now mine's not going to look anything like Kathy Arbor's. I'll let you know that right up front. She has more talent in her little finger than I have in my entire body. Hi, Tina. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Hi, Tina.
Well, thank you all for spending your Wednesday afternoon or evening with us.
Kathy, who did you say did that class?
Kathy Arbor. It's part of her Patreon. You get classes with her. It's not expensive either.
Cool.
I don't remember what it is per month, but she always gives you these printouts that you can trace to do water. She's a beautiful watercolor artist. Oh my goodness. She's amazing. She does great acrylic painting too. But the class I just took from her was this, repainting a magazine picture and turning it into a mixed media piece.
You know, that's a good way to learn how to paint faces.
That's what she said too, that it gives you the, what do you call it, the muscle memory.
Mm-hmm.
I've repainted magazine pictures many times before, but never like this one, and I'm hoping it comes out so you can tell what it's supposed to be. We shall see.
Well, not knowing what I'm doing, I'm happy with it.
Oh yeah.
Now I'll just tear it up and use it in collages.
Wow. I wouldn't have the heart to tear it up. And you can't even tell it was ever a paper bag either.
Yeah, on this side you can.
Well, yeah. But we have looked at that side.
I'm having a hard time stopping because, I keep thinking, well, what else can I do? But I really do like it. So I'm going to stop. And I just happen to have some more paper bags. They were put away, but because that was kind of fun. Thanks, Arlene. Thanks, Cheryl. Thanks, Debbie.
Okay, let's see. I need. Where did it go? I don't know.
I don't know what I was thinking. I'm wearing one of my. Ooh, look at that. That's a cool idea. One of my few shirts that doesn't have paint on it.
Oh no.
Oh, look. I have a stencil under there. Put another one. Okay, stencils, where did you go? That's cool.
What?
I put stencils under my paper, and then I'm spreading my gesso out so that my background.
Look at that.
I'm sure other people have done that, but I never thought about it.
I've never seen anybody do it, but that's neat.
Let your paper have a little bit of texture. Oh, there goes the white paint on the hot pink shirt.
Okay.
That's stinking good idea. That's all I can say.
That is a good idea.
I mean, I'm going to cover most of it up anyway, but it was fun.
Well, I would get an apron, but I haven't.
Yeah, I was going to say, I do wear an apron sometimes. Not usually. Only when I think about it. I really like that. We're going to let this dry. We're going to do some more. We're going to do some other stencils too.
Where's the top? I don't want to knock that over. Feels like a woman now. They picking on you. Poor Homer.
Now he kind of does look like, the...
I don't know, guys. What do you think? You think this paint's any good? I don't believe it's any good. Darn it. This paint is not that old. Why did it do that? Oh, it's just the top half. I can get enough out of it probably to use this. Now watch it all from squirting out.
The Evil Queen in Once Upon a Time series kind of starting to look like her now.
Take another thing of paint. And it get to get.
Well, now we know how to put texture on the paper ASAP.
Yeah, that's neat. And it's staying too.
Yeah. I know, isn't that cool? Ta-da! I'll try it again. Ta-da! Oh, started the dogs.
Well, find you a face and start painting, Cheryl. It's kind of fun, actually.
This stencil's a little too detailed, I think. Oh, there we go. So if you needed a special kind of paper in a hurry, this would definitely be a way to get a kind of a specialty paper without a lot of work.
Oh, that's true.
I don't like that stencil as well, but oh wow, good idea, Debbie. We'll try that. I'll do another one on top of this one, the little circle. See, this one is way more detailed, so I don't think it was a good idea. But you know, I got a ton of them that ain't even in this store, so. Oh look, one more piece of paper. Okay, because this is way more fun than it should be. I'm actually going to come over here and stretch and get.
That's right, Cheryl. Don't be like me and have to go back and have it redone because you didn't do what you're supposed to do.
I wanted a big stencil, but they're not in here.
Sorry, Mom, right now I figured I'd hand you one.
Can do the little robots. I've never even used this one. Yeah, these are all the little ones.
Did we lose Miss Laura?
I don't know.
Mary Berry.
Hi, Mary.
Again, start.
That's alphabet. That's not going to work. Because I'm sure I would do it backwards. What? Okay, now that's really creepy because I heard you whisper and then I turned around and. Yeah, you're lucky I didn't yell.
That's funny.
Well, the rest of my stencils aren't with the folder, so I don't know where they're at. That's ridiculous. We'll just pull out some of these others. There's surely a good one in here. That one's cool. We'll do those two. We'll do this one.
It is so far, Lizzie. I'm sure hoping it comes out all right. 'Cause, yeah, it's really creepy now.
Well, he scared me.
I have to wait for his face to dry to do some more work on him.
Good. The poor guy's probably fear of his life. You heard that side whisper too? Creeped me out big
Who's
time.
whispering?
I think it was you. Unless Laura's in the background.
Laura's devices are not connected. She's got to click to allow her mic and what is it? Camera?
Mm-hmm. You know, if you wanted to be real precise, you could even tape this down. Might not get so messy.
Yeah, might. Laura, connect your. Click off and come back in and say, allow it to use your mic and camera. She's banging her head on top of a pole.
Oh, do I want to do this big? Yeah, I do. We're gonna. Oh yes. Who knew rubbing paint across a stencil would make me so excited?
Everybody's hearing whispers.
Would you stop?
You got a ghost over there?
Yeah. Somebody's peeking in my windows.
Ghost peeking in your windows. Oh, crunch. What the heck? He's another. What?
It's got to be your husband. Who else would you answer it like that?
Okay, I'm live. Okay, bye. My husband's not wrapped tight. But we all knew that, right? Okay, where'd my brush go I was using?
I'm going to come back to this one because it's the best so far.
Come on, Laura, come on.
So, what color should I go over this with?
Pink.
Well, I'm asking the box. I knew you'd say pink.
Who's the boss?
The box.
Oh,
Are you turning that good-looking man into a tree?
yes.
But he won't have, is he still going to have a face?
Somewhat, yeah.
Cool. Okay, well, I see green and blue and orange and black and blue and teal.
Ooh, teal would be pretty.
Now
Teal
that's,
and orange.
I have a turquoise out, which is as close as I'm probably going to get to a teal. This is my favorite turquoise blue. And it's the cheap paint. It's called Hawaii. And I just love it. Oh. Oh, poo, that's not where the stencil is. So let's see what happens.
Your totem pole.
That's kind of cool.
Maybe I shouldn't have used the envelope. Maybe that's why it's puckering up so bad.
Ooh, look at this. I just am using my little thingy. And I'm going over the stencil and there's not much paint on it. It's just picking up a little bit. That's cool.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty. I'm a trying. Keep trying, honey. Wait a minute, did I just hear a boop? Your devices are not connected, Laura. You gotta click allow mic and camera.
Okay. Let's try some gold. No, let's try some copper.
Oh, Miss Laura, she's having a fit.
Pedal faster, Laura.
Run, Laura, run. Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice this a whole lot more and get some new paints.
You lose a lot of your first pattern when you go over it with the second. But it's still kind of cool.
Yeah, it is. Is that orange shiny?
No, it's copper.
Oh, cool looking.
Yeah, it is shiny, but it's copper. Yeah, you can see them under there still. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but
Yeah,
slightly.
you see them. That's awesome.
It's pretty fun. You know how I always say, yeah, girls should have. I mean, I always like having. I was going to say girls should have pretty tools, but my painting stencils don't really go into that category. But I like tools that you can use more than one way.
Mm-hmm.
So,
See, learned something from you again this week.
cool. So Debbie asks, did Kathy Arbor do a tree too?
Yeah, hers didn't look nothing like yours, trust me. And she had a big face, like took up by almost a whole page. And she's just better at it. I mean, this is my first time trying it. I probably should have done it before I came on live, but what the heck? It's fun. It's creepy looking if nothing else.
Well, you know, you always got to try it somewhere.
Your devices are not connected. Are you clicking that little button that says allow them to use your microphone and camera?
Maybe
See,
you should.
it won't even let me click on her to add her because it says her devices are not connected. She'll probably put it up on her site in a couple of weeks. It says she does awesome work on everything she does.
You know, normally I use a clean brush or sponge for each color, but I haven't this time, and I kind of think I like it.
Hi, Miss Malia. How are you and the girls? Now, where is my
Leah? It's pretty good, Kathy. I like it. I think he was much sexier as a man, but maybe there's something about him being a tree that, you know.
Well, I added the glitter paint to his eyes, so when it dries, he'll be really creepy. Yes, it just bends. That's weird. You got a new car today? What'd you end up getting, Malia? I think I like just painting over the pictures better than I do turning them into something. Where'd my leaf go? And be careful how much you make fun of my ugly envelope because this is what tonight's prize is going in. Now, make fun of it again.
As long as he doesn't whisper to me.
Hello, King.
Kathy, that's actually kind of scary.
You want to play with my acorns?
Oh, no, just they're too little and nuts. Just so you know, once you go to a mom car, you never seem to come back.
Did you say what you got? Oh, 2011 GMC Acadia. I'm officially driving a mom wagon. Hey, I do.
I do too, and kids are done gone and grown.
I traded my car in for a Kia Sorento, so I'd have enough room for car seats and dogs.
Well, I don't have anybody in a car seat that rides with me, so I'm okay there. Because finally, the little guy finally grew another inch, and he's safe. 12 years old.
Poor Nicholas will still be in a car seat when Anthony's out because he's so tiny. We got them one of those swings that looks like a trampoline.
Uh-huh.
And they were laying side by side on it the other day when they were over here. They are the exact same size now.
Ugh.
From top of the head to tip of their toes. And there's 2 years difference.
Oh, wow.
Little Nicholas just doesn't grow.
My nephew has a set of twins, and then the other one is 18 months younger. And the 18-month younger one is bigger than the rest of them, than the twins.
We were camping and they ran out of clean clothes. And I had some that were too small, some shorts that were too small for Anthony. And Nicholas picked them up and put them on, and they fit him. And I said, "What are you doing with those? They won't fit you." He said, "Yeah, they do, Grandma. Look, see?" I said, "Oh my God, boy, will you please eat? Grow something."
Is he a finicky eater?
Oh Lord, yes. He had acid reflux so bad as an infant, they had to put him on medication. And now it's like he's afraid to eat because he's afraid it's going to hurt him.
Riley is a picky eater. He's finally coming around and eating some things, but not nearly enough. He's not a vegetable eater.
Now, these boys will eat raw vegetables and fruit all day long. But Anthony used to eat meat, but now he's picking up from Nicholas. He's copying Nicholas. But Nicholas he will not put any meat in his mouth at all. He won't even try it. And he loves Wendy's chili, and he will sit there and eat it. And you look at every piece of meat that was in that chili is in that bowl. He will not eat it. Oh no, Malia. I hope it's nothing serious. Did you get a warranty? Could be it just needs an oil change. Let's hope.
When I bought my Jeep, I drove it from the dealer to Hobby Lobby because I needed to pick up something before they closed because it was a Saturday. And I got home and I was talking to somebody on the phone. So I sat in the car for a minute. And as soon as I turned off the car,
Oh,
it stunk like there was no tomorrow, you know.
ooh.
And I got out of the car and the whole under my car was fluids.
Oh no.
And I was fit to be tied. So we called them and they came and got it. Even though they were closed, they still came and got it. And they had recently flushed the radiator and put all new antifreeze and stuff in it. And what happens is kind of like you had to burp it,
Huh.
you know? And it didn't get burped, I guess. But it didn't need any repairs. They just figured out why it did what it did, and then it was okay. But it was still kind of scary.
Well, I'm going to tell y'all what a sucky world we're living in today and how mean people are. I don't know if you guys have seen, but now the antenna on the top of the back of the car has this little cover over it. Well, Pete was actually volunteering in the ranger station. In the ranger station. Had my car parked over on the side in the parking lot. Somebody went up in there and took my freaking cover off my antenna. So I have to ride around with a plastic bag over it until I can get to the Kia dealer because it'll short out the whole electrical system. Hey, Miss Cat. I mean, who goes up in somebody's parking lot and takes the cover to a darn antenna?
Hi, Cat.
Yeah, thief. It just makes no sense to me why people would do that. Yeah, that is coming out great. She's making me want to make paper because this isn't working too good. He's got a creepy looking little tree ISO. Yeah, that's going around here too. Yeah, I like that stencil too. I want to get one of those. Wonder if I can make one with hot glue.
I made some with hot glue, and I evidently made them too thick because I sure didn't like them on the jelly plate. I think what I'm liking more than anything, which surprises me, is that my sponge is so dirty. And so it's not a full black, it's kind of a grayish. And
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I was looking at. Is how I like that gray with those colors.
but it does have a touch of blackish to kind of make it pop. And I've used very little paint.
Well, I need to use very little because mine's drying up on me over here. I'm not having luck tonight. But those eyes are popping. I like his eyes. I'm starting to think I should do his lips the same way as his eyes. See a sparkle in his eyes?
I hope the mailmans don't think it's somebody
Oh
possessed.
God! I just thought of that. It's a cult. It's a cult. Yeah, that's right, Cheryl. I usually have to turn my router off and turn it back on too. I need some different colors in this. This is just not going to cut it.
Thanks, guys. I have really had a good time with these. And I have not even tried to do anything specific. I just grabbed some paint, some stencils, and some. Normally, it would have been trash.
Thank you, Janet.
So, no rhyme or reason, and I'm making some awesome papers. Yay, me!
Great, I pressed down too hard on that. She sent a PM. Where'd she send the PM? Oh, she sent it to you? I just hear I say not to stress over it. Yeah, I like his eyes. I don't like much else on him, but I like his eyes. I feel like it needs something else on it. Gene Peters gonna have me going to the grocery store now and buying paper bags. She might be shut down. Oh my goodness. I think I left out a step on his face or something. I don't know why it didn't come out right. But oh well. I'll keep playing around with them. You going to sleep on me?
No, I just kind of got dizzy for a minute, so. It's what these allergies have done for me.
Oh yeah.
Would you stop it?
Sorry. It's a bad habit. Now I'm looking at him thinking, well, maybe I should have done a dog.
It's not so bad. I know, that's true, Arlene. I do tend to dream weird dreams. So would not surprise me. You know, I can always start off with lots of room, but it just never lasts very long. I just kind of absorb it right into everything into one spot. Yay, Cheryl.
Yay. Who there is again? Device is not connected, poor baby. Oh, wait. Is she connected? Yay, look at there. Who daddy is. She's spinning her way in. Can't wait to see it, Cheryl. I hope it comes out better than mine. Which I'm sure it will. I have another one sitting over here I was going to do. I may just paint the face and decide later what to turn it into because this tree sucks. Let's see. I think the mail carrier might question this one.
So if you see the FBI at your door, you know.
I'll just say, hey,
Can y'all hear me?
yes, you're here.
Who is
Y'all are
that
all
stranger?
roboty.
Can you
And
hear
a
us?
very annoying woman. Huh?
Can you hear us?
Y'all are kind of roboty.
Huh?
I think
Well,
it's my internet.
You might be having storms in your area too.
Yeah, well, you know, it's always storming. Oh, sorry about all that. Never fails. I never go live, ever. But when I do, my computer decides it's time to update.
Yeah, mine does that a lot. We've been having trouble with our phones trying to update every single day.
Mm-hmm. That happens too. I don't know what. I think it's Melinda Gates.
Yeah.
She's pissed off at Bill because they're
And
getting
we're
a
all paying
divorce,
for
and she's trying to ruin his whole entire career. Although he's, you know, he's kind of a made man by now, but I think it's her.
You might be onto something there.
I don't blame her.
No, I want this section. No, I'm keeping this section. Plug it back in.
Oh my goodness,
So
man!
did you enjoy your day out?
No,
Oh, I'm sorry.
it wasn't. It wasn't bad. It really wasn't. I'm just. It's been a while since I've went out. Well, it's been a while since any of us, because you know we went shopping, and it's been a long time since we went anywhere other than doctor appointments or grocery shopping, or you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
But now that we're vaccinated, it's like we can do what we want now.
you got a little tag you wear around your neck.
No,
I got my shot.
well,
We
we
could-
still, you know, we still wear the mask and still do all that. But although I did bebop right up into a store today and totally forgot to put my mask on.
Oh, no.
Did they
What
throw
is-
you out?
No, nobody said. Well, there's so many. It's not unusual here to see people without masks on. That's totally normal. But I realized what. No, well, actually, I don't remember if it was my mom or my aunt said, "Lori, your mask." And I was like, "Oh crap!" But you know, I would have never forgotten my mask before we were vaccinated. I was so paranoid and, you know, scared of.
Even though our governor has said no more COVID restrictions,
Mm-hmm.
it's up to the individual businesses. And the stores here have people standing at the doors. Oh, sir, you need a mask on. You need to go out. Because Peter's
Really,
fully vaccinated. He's had both shots, and they won't let him in the store without his mask.
really, it's it. You know, I don't think I've ever gone in a store, in a doctor's office, in a nothing without seeing people without masks on here.
Well, you're
Yeah.
not allowed to in our doctor's offices either.
Well, that's what they say here, but people do it. They don't wear masks. I mean,
Wow.
you know, it's just a completely different world here.
We've got somebody sitting at the door taking your temperature even. Some of the stores
They
here.
do that. They do that. Hey, Susie Q. Hey,
Hey,
y'all. I'm sorry.
Hey, Susie.
Good Lord, I was aggravated. Does anybody else's computer do that? Like,
Yes.
first of all, you don't know what's wrong with it. You can't get it to do anything. It just like freezes up. And then you try to like restart it or whatever. You can't even do that. So then I have to like just turn it off. And that's when it'll say restart and update.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get mad and I just keep pressing the button until it keeps, till it turns off completely. And I'm like, you're not the boss of me. If I want to turn you off, I'll turn you off.
Be careful. I did that one time and it fried my hard drive.
Well, I thought I had done that this evening. But it did come back. I get so mad because it always is at the most inconvenient time that it does that. Yours
Yeah.
does that too, Deanie? Deanie said, yep, Laura, mine does that.
I got panicked last night when we got home and I went and turned my computer on and I got a black screen. I thought, oh dear God, no, not another one. Because I leave it off while we're gone. And I hate
Yeah,
turning it on and off so much, but
it's aggravating, man.
I
It's,
think I done turning it off this time.
I don't know if it's all the hackers or it just seems like there's constant updates and every time they fix one thing, something else is screwed up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got a text today from one of my, well, it said it was from Chase credit card. And it says, dear user. And I'm like, really? If my account is in jeopardy, you would use my name, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I
It's
keep getting emails
ridiculous.
saying that my Amazon orders have been canceled unless I click this and do this and that. And the stupid orders they're canceling have already been delivered.
Huh.
So it's not Amazon sending them. It's some kind of
Right. It's a phishing scheme.
yeah, trying to get me to click on it, give them my Amazon information.
Yep.
I think I like this one too.
That's really pretty.
I didn't know I could have so much fun making painty papers today. Painty paper sacks, actually.
Right.
I went with greens because I want to do a paper piece thing with it and make a turtle for my sister.
Oh, that'll be cute.
So for someone who didn't know what they were going to do tonight, I've done
You ended up doing really good.
I know.
Yeah.
This is still my favorite.
Sorry, y'all.
Don't start that.
Sorry. We left out at 9 o'clock this morning and we got home right at 6 o'clock.
Oh wow.
So it was a long day for us.
Well, let's see if this will paint over or if I gotta gesso it. I hope I don't gesso it. There it is. I think it's the keeper. I'm gonna do it white first. Okay. Where's the white? You
She
let
looks
me
like she used a foundation that was. She looks like she has a goiter, kind of. Her neck. She looks like she has a goiter.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Is that watercolor, Jeannie?
Nope. It's just acrylic paint with a wet
Really?
brush.
Oh, okay. I see. It just looks so translucent for
Yeah,
acrylic paint. It's a very wet brush.
yeah. But my stencil that I did under my paper with the white still is showing through.
Huh. Look at that. Cheryl says, wow. And Deanie says, pretty. Jeannie invented a new mixed media technique.
Yeah. Well, new to us, maybe. I'm sure
I've
somebody's
never
got.
seen anybody else do it.
Me either.
Not through the back of the paper.
Now it is staying after it's dried. You can it's kind. Excuse me. It's kind of like that tone on tone stuff paper, you know.
Mm-hmm.
My poor little sponge.
Oh, you hit her goiter.
I'm trying to. Poor ugly child.
She's like, I'm drowning. Reminds me of somebody pushing their face through the surface of the water to catch a breath.
And she probably makes $1,000 for this picture.
She
Big
probably
old
makes more than that.
picture.
Murder art. Is this the channel? My husband bought me a brand new iPhone today.
No, it's not because mine didn't get me one.
Might be.
You got a new iPhone, Miss Cat?
Yeah, for Mother's Day, I got the iPhone 12.
Nice. They supposed to have a real nice camera on them. Hey,
Yeah, that's
Mr.
what I'm
Pete.
saying.
Mr. Pete, have you been behaving yourself?
No,
No.
no, he made me cry.
You made her cry?
Yes.
Because he gave you such a nice gift?
No, because he was mean to me.
You were mean to her, Miss Pete? Miss Pete? You were mean to her, Mr. Pete? Oh, we're going to have to.
Did he fix it yet?
No, Judy's
Save
gonna
myself. Why should I start now? True.
be. You're right.
Debbie just said, Kathy, is this going to be a female tree?
Yeah, to go with the mail. I
Yeah,
mail
this
them
is longer. It looks like a
both
bird.
on the same day and let my mailman really worry. What the heck kind of people live on this route? Let me see, what color hair do I want her to have? Ooh, that's pretty.
Hot pink.
Open.
A red flame color of her lips.
Her lips gonna stay that color. Now let me see. How do I want to draw this out? Is that dry? Nope. All right, guys, I got to mute. I can still
Mr.
hear you. Don't talk about me.
Mr. Pete is saying green hair, green hair. Arlene says bad behavior is still behaving.
This is true.
Arlene is trying to correct Mr. Pete.
Not Arlene.
Yes, Arlene, Arlene.
She's so good and kind. I got your back, Arlene.
I got her number. She's not always sweet and kind. She can be a bad girl. How's your foot doing, Arlene? She said Mr. Pete does not need help. Hey, Shannon. Shannon says hi,
Shannon.
Kathy and everyone.
Hi, Shannon.
How you doing, Shannon? Joke. I hope you joke.
Oh, Jeannie, for somebody that hates purple, you sure do use it a lot.
I don't hate purple. I hate blue.
Oh, I thought it was
How
purple.
can anybody hate blue?
I like turquoise. I just don't like blue.
You know, there's really no colors that I hate, except when there's no color. When everything is like beige and brown and tan and cream, you know.
Like my
I hate
drive
the
through Kansas.
I hate the absence of color, or I hate all neutrals. Maybe I should say that.
Don't get impatient, Arlene. Take your time. Let it heal.
Yep. It is healing slow and steady, but I am getting impatient. After the boot comes off, they will start therapy on my legs. Well, good. How much longer do you have to wear the boot, Arlene? Shannon Hunt, are you still sick?
Is she still sick?
Well, she says she's getting better, which means to me
Oh,
that
no.
she's still dealing with it.
I know the feeling, honey. I know the feeling well.
Yeah, I know you do.
Miss Laura, do you have plans for tomorrow?
What is tomorrow? Thursday? Nope. I am not leaving the house tomorrow. What's
I
going
might
on
have
tomorrow?
to holler at you.
Oh, okay.
Help me with numbers and stuff.
Okie doke.
But I'm still packing auction stuff, so I don't know.
Well, just let me know. I'm gonna finish what ow. Ow. Sorry, y'all. Do the 2 videos that you did the other night. I still haven't even done that.
And I
But
have,
that won't.
yeah,
Huh?
I have another one that I need to get. I'm gonna do another where I do just the pictures and make a
Right.
roll, and then
Yeah.
I have an opening of the 3 large boxes, but
Wow.
they won't take long. They have big items,
Yeah.
so
Nice. You know, I went in Michael's today. I rarely go in Michael's. I don't know. I just don't like Michael's. But we happened to be there, and there was a Five Below next door, which I've always wanted to go in a Five Below. I've never been in one. I was not impressed. they had a lot of Dollar Tree items, except instead of being $1,
Yeah.
they were $5. I was like,
Mhm.
really? But anyway, I didn't even get anything in there. But I went in Michael's and I happened to find my glue. That's all I came out of the store with. But this was the most awful Michael's I've ever been in. It was filthy. It was messy. It was tiny. I've never seen one that small before. This was in a town about an hour and 40, maybe 2 hours, not quite 2 hours from where we live. And I would have thought they would have it because it's a fairly big college town, but that Michael sucked. They had no clearance, nothing at all, and there was just nothing. Wow, Arlene, that's about the whole summer.
Bears have stopped
Oh,
doing
thank you, Jim.
Christmas.
I finished therapy on my hands last week. The boot for another 3 weeks, then 8 weeks of therapy on my legs, and 10 weeks of therapy. Oh my gosh, Arlene. Bless your heart, honey. Yep, that's pretty much the whole summer, Deanie.
Maybe you'll be back to normal by Christmas.
I hope so, or at least by fall. You got to be better for Halloween, Arlene. I mean, Halloween's like, you know, that's when it's all about peace on earth, goodwill to men. Arlene said, me? Normal? Hush.
That's what with the I had an angiogram 4 years ago, and
Oh,
the
wow,
heart
Miss Cat. And the heart doctor what? I'm
he
sorry.
came out. He came out and he says, "Well, you're normal." And I just looked at my husband and I said, "I've never been accused of that before."
Did Gary just roll his eyes?
Oh, he's such a quiet guy.
Really?
Oh yeah, crazy.
I was married to one of them once.
Well, it wasn't Mr. Pete.
No.
No, I didn't think so.
It would drive me bonkers how quiet he was.
Really?
Yes, Lord have mercy. Go to the schools for the teachers' meetings. And he would never open his mouth. He'd just sit there and, never open his mouth. And when they say, you got any questions? I said, yeah. And I looked at him and I said, would you say something?
Oh.
Because our son was being bullied and picked on at school.
Oh, yeah.
The whole point of taking him was to back me up on it.
I think they should have like playground monitors, like parents, just volunteers. I mean, not some weirdo perv, but one of the parents.
They're few and far between nowadays.
It's very hard to get any parents to help with anything.
Really? See, I would want to be with my kid because I have a cousin. She's got two little girls, and she would just be in tears because her child was to the point where she didn't want to go to school. Beautiful little girls. I'm like, what are they picking on them about? It's not like they've, got a third eye but kids are just mean, man.
Yeah.
And, but anyway, she had hell with the bullying. And I so wanted to say, it's easy for me to say because I don't have kids and I never had to deal with that. But I can't imagine not having my butt parked on that playground. You know, I know that they can't be in the classroom and disrupting class and all that kind of stuff, but you can bet I would be on that playground. And if I saw any kid being bullied, I would be like, hey, you come with me. We're going to the. I mean, I don't understand why they can't do that.
Well, nowadays, if some parent corrects somebody's child, they're going to go ballistic over that too.
Yeah.
Well, I could see them going ballistic if you, like, you know, popped them or shook them or, which is actually the first thing I would want to do. But
All right, keep Laura off the playground.
Yeah, but there's still those parents that are going to say,
right,
correcting my child, and I will not have that.
right. Yeah, and that's why your kid's a brat too, lady.
Yeah.
Because when I was growing up, I didn't just get spanked by my grandparents, my mom, my aunts, uncles. I got spanked by neighbors, by teachers, and you know what? I would straighten up. These kids now, they know that they can do anything they want to, and there's not a damn thing that's going to be done.
Right.
I didn't get spanked much.
I got tore up, but I was one of those kids that needed to be spanked. You know, I wasn't abused or anything like that. I needed to be straightened up.
I can remember two of them really, 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 really well. My dad was, I smarted off to him, and I ran and hid from him then. And I mean, this was teenage years,
Oh, okay.
And
I was about to say that would have been 2 spankings for me.
Yeah, well, he smacked me for smarting off, and my head hit the cement chimney that went in my closet where I was hiding.
Uh-oh.
And he felt bad about it. And then the other one was pretty wicked when my mom and I were fighting, and I walked down the stairs. She says, "Where do you think you're going?" And I said, "I'm going out to the car to get my cigarettes."
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that was not the right thing to tell your mother you were smoking.
Right.
Ooh. My mama made me eat a pack of cigarettes one time.
Oh, Lord. Oh.
And my sister had actually hidden the suckers in my dresser drawer. Mom found them when she was putting away clothes.
So they weren't even yours?
No, they were a pack of pale nails that my sister stole off the neighbor. And my sister lied her way out of it and said that they were hers, and she had the little girl next door there, and she said, "Oh, yes, ma'am. I saw Kathy come in here and put them in there."
Oh, I would have stomped a rut in my sister's butt.
Oh, yeah, she even had the neighbor's girl lie for her.
Oh, I'd have killed her. Not killed her, but...
Oh, I got her back.
Oh, yeah, I'd have got her.
She had a crush on a really cute blonde-headed boy at school. And he had just moved there. And I went up to him. I said, "You see that girl over there?" He said, "Which one?" I said, "The one trying to look all sexy." He says, "Oh, yeah, I see her. What about her?" I said, "She wants to have your babies, but she still wets the bed."
Oh, my God.
She was in like the 8th grade at the time.
Oh, my gosh.
I was an adult before I told her I did that.
Oh, my Lord. Well, I was older than my sister, so.
We were really mean kids, though.
I think all kids can have the potential to be mean. I don't remember bullying like it is now.
Now, oh my God, Well, yeah, it was to a certain degree like that back then, because
See, I
kids.
don't.
My mom gave me a home perm, and then she bought me a pair of red patent leather shoes, and my hair was all frizzed out, and I had a big foot with them patent leather shoes on. And went to school thinking I was hot stuff, and the kids all started calling me Bozo the Clown.
Oh no.
My heart.
Oh. Susie said, Laura Lou, did you say Bratu? Did I? Am I saying your name right, Susie Q? Is it Bratu?
No, I'm out of paper.
Now that one's awesome.
That
That's
is
my favorite.
sweet. Oh wow.
It has kind of like a tribal look to it.
Yeah,
That
it
is
does.
cool.
Hold on,
I
Gene
love it.
Peter. I'm gonna put you on. Oh wow.
It's got a
I
little bit of
love it.
shimmer in there because I used gold.
It's
I
got
see
that
eyeballs.
Aztec look to it.
Yep. I see
Wow.
eyeballs.
Yeah, I do too. Every time I stencil with this, I see eyeballs.
That is a gorgeous stencil.
They're mine.
Would you stop?
Kill, 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 kill.
Does it need light on it?
Kill, 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 kill.
Would you too? I'm gonna whoop your butts.
I'm sorry. I couldn't resist.
I'm leaving my phone in the craft room tonight in case Gene Peter starts pinging us at 3 o'clock in the morning. I had nightmares because of y'all.
I might do it. I might even set my alarm and fake it, you know?
Well, Danny says, wowzer. Shannon says, beautiful, Jean.
Thank you,
Arlene
babe.
says, Kathy's lady is cool and Jean's paper is gorgeous. Arlene says, ha 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 ha. Danny says, laugh out loud. And Debbie says, Kathy is still mean. Laugh out loud, laugh out loud. Arlene says, Laura is not sorry, but I am laughing out loud.
Wait a minute. That was Laura whispering to kill, kill, kill.
Huh?
Huh? Wasn't
No,
it?
this cat is the whisperer.
So do you think it needs white? Or is it done?
No,
I
I
would.
think it
I like
I
it.
think it needs a little bit of dark, like
Yeah.
black.
Ooh.
Well- I thought about that, but the more I look at it, it looks just like a piece of batik fabric.
It does. It really
Yeah.
does.
I know, Debbie.
I think I'll
love
leave
it.
it through tomorrow.
Yeah. Come look at it later and
Yeah.
see if you think. But I mean, it's fine the way it is.
So there's the turtle one.
That's pretty.
And that one,
That's pretty. I
That's
love
gorgeous.
the
I
metallic.
feel better, Shannon.
Yeah, feel better, Shannon.
this is still my favorite, I think.
Yeah, I like that one, but the other one's my favorite. That one.
And I almost threw this paper away.
Huh.
And I
And
just
now
realized
I'll
what my
start-
painting looks like.
That looks awesome.
It was like RuPaul.
I think it looks like the girl on Rocky Horror Picture Show. Magenta.
Oh yeah.
Except
color
yours
should
is
I do her
prettier than she was. Huh?
What color should I do her lips?
I think they look good just how they are.
I did too.
Okay, I'll leave them.
Now, see, I see some sitcom person, but I don't know her name or even what she's in. But I can just see, I can even hear her voice.
For some reason, it kind of reminds me of Deborah Messing from Will and Grace.
That could be. I'm
Very
seeing her
cool.
as a sarcastic person.
It almost reminds me of like like she has tattoos on her neck or something. It's very cool.
Is that on the other side of the envelope or is that a new one?
I think that's a new one.
I could see Pet Bundy in there.
Yeah, definitely. I love the eyes. That's my favorite part. She kind
I
of
have
looks
so
like a
much pain
vampire.
on my fingers I can't open my phone.
I think Miss Cat was breathing hard there for a minute.
I was. That wasn't me.
Oh, was that Mr. Pete?
No, it was the tree man.
Oh. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
He needs some lines in his lips.
Miss Cat's in a creepy mood tonight. Oh,
I actually do like creepy.
I do too. I think creepy is interesting.
I used to do creeples, and then everybody else started doing them. So I quit doing them. But we're back to doing it.
Sorry, y'all.
I love his eyes in that glitter paint.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Gene,
What?
come sit on my branch.
Oh, baby. He doesn't have a nose.
He does. I painted over it.
She sure did. I hadn't even really noticed that.
I need to outline it again because I did paint over it. Think any of this left?
So, see, I know it wasn't really him doing the heavy breathing because he didn't have a nose.
Who's not breathing?
Oh,
Give him a wide, strong nose.
I love Amy's paper.
Speaking of which, is she doing it now?
I don't know, Miss Cat. I haven't been able to make it to her last couple of lives.
Oh, I hadn't seen any.
So, but I mean, I haven't really noticed her on that much. She was on, when was it? Friday, I think? Or maybe Monday. I don't remember. And I didn't get to go, so. Oh, come on.
exactly, Arlene.
Yeah.
Do what?
Her mouth breathing. That's what Kathy does.
Oh. Oh, man.
Hey, Arlene. That's some cute drawers you got on. But you come back down and wear them. Debating if I should put any designs in her hair or just let it flow.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I do not know.
Let's see.
As baby Nicholas used to say, I do not know. I miss baby Nicholas.
I was just about to say, don't you miss it when they're babies? My nephew is, oh Lord, he's,
Important me
both
like
of them are grown now, basically. One is
that.
15 and one is 17. And man, I miss them being babies.
Well, Anthony asked for agua, which is what they're teaching him at school because he has all Hispanic teachers.
What is
And
agua?
water in
Water.
Spanish.
Okay.
And I corrected him. I said, it's water. And Mr. Nicholas just popped right up and he says, Grandma, it is my job and my mama's job and my daddy's job to teach Anthony how to talk like a big boy. I said, well, he's at my house now, so it's my job too.
Lord.
Starting to call him Mouth of the South.
Okay. She looks like the dark-haired girl on Two Broke Girls.
Oh, yeah, okay. I've never watched that show, but I know who you're.
I can hear her attitude, but I couldn't remember who it was, so I had to look it up.
It was bugging you, huh?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Miss Jean,
Uh-huh.
could you pick a number between 1 and 10, please?
Between 1 and 10. Okay. Do you want me to say it out loud?
Yes.
Oh, okay. 4.
Number 4. Sorry, I have to write down Jean Peter picked it. Y'all want to know who number 4 is on my list?
No, I
Who?
think you should surprise him.
Who's the big winner?
Or do you just want to wait till you get it in the mail and say, ooh, I was number 4?
Who's the big wiener?
Oh, you want to know? It's
Yeah,
Arlene.
you can tell me after the.
It's Arlene.
Yay, Arlene!
And I don't write it down in the order you guys come in. I write my numbers down, then I jump around writing down you guys. Okay, you pick,
Congrats, Arlene.
Arlene.
Miss Laura, you pick a number between we got 10 here now. And if the person's gone, then they don't qualify. So
7.
oh, number 7 is Beanie.
Yay,
Hi, Liz.
Yay!
Yay, congratulations, Jeannie.
Does her last name start with a B?
Huh?
Her last name start with a B.
Yep.
Okay, I might have her address, but if not, I can message her to get it.
I have it, so.
I have it.
7. All right, let's do winners for tonight.
Congrats, ladies.
Y'all
we
can
got
explain to your mailman what your envelopes are.
I'm going to get out of here so I can go eat some supper.
Me too.
So I will holler at you all later. Thanks for coming, everyone. Thanks for having me, Kathy.
Thank you.
Bye, Jeannie. Sorry I was late, y'all.
Next
Laura?
week, are we going to be on my channel?
Yes, next week everybody will be on Jean Peters' channel at the same time unless she changes it. But if she changes it, she will put up a post.
Yep.
Okay, doke.
Night, all. Bye-bye.
Good
All right,
night.
everybody. Thanks for coming.
Bye, y'all.
Laura, I'm glad you joined.